Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Revo. This is Revo's Talk. I really do appreciate you guys coming and visiting me today. As far as the stuff that's going on, it's actually pretty crazy. So I wanted to hurry up and get this stuff out there to you guys. I know you've probably already been paying attention to what's going on as far as this, like the drone saga that continues for us. But there are some other things that we need to talk about as well. So without further ado, please, if you like what you hear, like, share, subscribe. Please do these things. It just helps get this message out there to other folks to help, get the working man's news out there as far as what we probably need to be paying attention to. That probably affects us the most, especially right now. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So today, hitting the news, Russia retaliated against Ukraine for that long-range missile hit that they did inside of Russia. I didn't actually know this. I found this out this morning, but one of the missiles actually hit inside of Chechnya. So these are parts that they're hitting inside of Russia, outside of Kursk, that are actually really, I wouldn't say doing some damage, but they're actually hitting deep inside of Russia. So that is a definite point of escalation as far as is out there in the Eastern Bloc. And as far as I know right now, the U.S. government isn't doing anything in particular to help stop that or mitigate that situation. So, and I believe it was they retaliated with 90 missiles, over 200 drones, targeting mostly energy sector businesses. So we have yet to hear exactly what that is, because remember, folks, nuke plants are energy too. So if it turns out that Russia hit these nuke plants inside of Ukraine, there's a good chance that Article 5 might be triggered. And that's exactly what people are fearing could happen. So as well as that, if you guys pay attention to the economic news, inflation has risen again month over month, over 2%. So for the folks that are new here, month over month means month over month. So it's every month it's raising 2%. You know, I hear a lot of people or a lot of folks or a lot of channels talk about, oh well, you know, it's only 2%, this and that. But hey, it's month over month, and that stuff adds up. So I would pay attention to stuff like that, because there are experts warning that here in the early next year we could see inflation spike on certain goods as well. So that affecting all of us, I would definitely be paying attention to that. So something else I wanted to touch on is the drone saga. So I had mentioned that in the beginning of the video, exactly what's going on with that. But as far as the drone saga goes, they're actually getting videos of these things where I'm at now too, here in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area. So not only are they seeing it in New Jersey, but we're also seeing it here down further on the coast. So interestingly enough, we've had videos come out as of recently showing these things spraying stuff. So that is actually a quite interesting turn of events, that these things start spraying stuff. And you know, the hearings that they had about it, basically all they could tell us is they didn't know what it was, they didn't know where it came from, they didn't know if it was a threat. But this new development of these drone spraying things, there's probably going to be a lot more people asking questions. So definitely something I know everybody's paying attention to. And as I've stated in every video, or at least at the end of every video, it's just not a bad time to prepare. So if you're one of those folks that watches prepper channels, I would just probably, pay attention to what they're telling you, and I'm sure they have a pretty good grasp of the situation. But it's never too late to, especially right now, to go out and get a little bit of extra, whether it's food, water, medicine, anything like that, because you just never know. It might be, it might be a slow roll here, or it might be an all of a sudden type thing. So with that being the last thing, I really do appreciate you guys joining me here today. Like I said, if you guys like what you hear, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things to get this message out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.